Hello class. Good morning everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine and studying well at your homes. Yes. So in previous class we have seen the types of roots and I have told you to draw in your copy. Most of you have not done that homework, so please do that and send it to me. And those who have done it, they are really working hard for their studies. So students, keep it up and just keep learning. The efforts matter. You should put your efforts, and that is seen who are doing their assignment continuously, and those who are not doing, please do it and show your efforts also. Okay, so today we'll start with the new topic, root modifications. Now we'll see different modifications of the root. Different types of root we have seen, but we'll see the how their modifications are there. Okay, roots have many different modifications. EV has climbing roots called adventitious root. They arise all the way along the stem and do not grow in the soil. Okay, the EV has a climbing root. See this type. Some of the roots you have seen, their roots comes outside of the body. They have the climbing time, the climbers. Okay, and they are called, those who have climbing roots are called adventitious root. They arise from the stem and they do not grow inside the soil. They arise from the stem only. Tropical orchids, which grow on the tree trunks, have spongy roots exposed to the air. Now, the tropical orchids grow on the tree trunk. On the trees only they grow, and they have spongy. Spongy means the one we touch and it is very soft type, no? Like our ball, the spongy ball which we can press, it just press it up. So same way, that spongy roots exposed to the air. Maize plants have silt root, which develop from nodes on the stem and provide extra support. Okay, the maize means makka. You know na, maize means makka, which plants have silt root. They have which type of root? Silt root, which develop from the nodes on the stem and provide extra support. See here, it develops from the nodes on the stem. Like this, it develops from the stem and it provides extra support to the plant. Prop roots are seen in the banyan tree. Okay, you have seen the banyan tree. Prop roots are found in the banyan tree. Roots develop in the horizontal branches and grow into the soil to form solid support for the spreading branches of the tree. Okay, so prop roots are seen in where? In banyan tree. In these, roots develop in the horizontal branches, grows into the soil to form solid support for the spreading of the branches on the tree. Okay, you have seen long type of branches comes out, and banyan tree is very strong tree also. We cannot break it once, so it gives support to the other plant by the roots coming out from these. Swamp growing plants such as mangroves have breathing roots. Okay, swamp are the growing plants. Swamp growing plants such as mangroves. See, mangroves have the breathing root. They have breathing root. As the swampy soil is poor in oxygen, root branches grow upward into the air. Okay, it goes upward into the air, not downward, upward in the air, because swampy soil are poor in oxygen. There no oxygen is provided, so they grow on the upwards into the air. Mystiole has parasitic root that stick to other plants and sucks nutrition from them. Okay, parasitic root one which sucks on the other for the food, for the water. So mystiole have that types of roots. In this, the roots stick to the other plant, and from that plant they get the nutrient, the food and the water, whatever they want. So in this way, see here, one fact is there. Water or aquatic plant like lotus, duckweed and water hyacinth have spongy floating roots. Their roots are branched and bunched and dense. Okay, the lotus, duckweed and water hyacinth, these all are grown into the water, have the spongy floating roots. Spongy means very soft, which once we keep our hand, bugs up back. That spongy type of roots they have. So in this way we have completed our chapter. We have seen different modification of the root. In this way, modification means how different types of root are there. Some roots stick to other for oxygen and nutrients. Some roots are grown towards air because in soil they do not get oxygen. Some so roots grow from the nodes in the stem of the plant so that they can provide extra support. Okay, some roots come in the spreading branches. Okay, so this type of roots we have seen. Most probably two types of roots are there, fibrous and taproot, but these are the different types of root. Means it is a modification. Clear everyone? I hope it is clear. So in this way we have completed our this chapter, and I hope everyone have understood. If you have not understood, you can do one practical assignment. Everyone can do. What you will do, everyone will have one plant or two plants in their home. What you will do, you will just cut the plant from the stem. From the stem only you have to cut, not from the root, because we will grow the root by ourselves. So you will cut that root and cut that stem. One small plant you will take and that you will cut from the stem. And when you cut from the stem, you will keep that in a glass. In the glass half filled with the water. And that glass where you will keep, not in the dark place, you will keep it in a sunlight, in the window or in the door where some sunlights come. Not too much of sunlight, otherwise it will get burned. Okay, nowadays only some sunlights come. So you can keep it in a window or in the door where the sunlight come, and after you and let the water be filled with that in some glass, and you will see that the roots came out from that plant. Okay, this activity please do it, and that plant you will stick in your copy. Clear? Everyone will stick that plant in the copy with the roots. Whatever plant you want, you can take. It is not necessary that what I tell that only. Whatever plant you have in your home, that you can take. You can take any of the plant from the house. Just cut it from the stem, long stem. Okay, don't cut it from the root. And keep in the glass half filled with the water. Keep that plant in little sunlight. You will see after some days the roots came out, and that plant you will stick in your copy. Clear everyone? But you should know which plant it is. Yes, you should know that which plant it is. You have to write down it. Clear? It will be a fun activity. Do it in your home so that you can know how the roots can grow. You will see how small roots comes out. Every day you notice what happens. Every day some new changes you can see. So okay, so this is the end of the session. We'll do the exercise in the next session. Until then, study at your home. Read the chapter. After every chapter I complete, just read it. Once you will read it now, go through your book, you will understand more clearly. So read the book and stay safe at your home. Stay healthy. Thank you and have a very wonderful day. Thank you everyone.